If you're looking to get the most out of Spotify or Spotify Premium, this is the SoundGuys How to Spotify video. One of the frequently asked questions is how to download songs. To download songs on Spotify, you'll need Spotify Premium. This allows you to listen to songs without any internet connection. You can only do this to albums or playlists, not individual tracks. In Spotify, from the home page, open one of your playlists. On the left-hand side, you'll see a download icon. After selecting the icon, it will turn green once it's done. To see which tracks are downloaded, the green download icon will appear underneath the title of the track. If you've missed your Spotify Wrapped of last year, regardless of what time of year it is, if you're in the need to check your Spotify Wrapped, go into the search tab and enter Wrapped into the search bar. You should be able to see playlists of your previous Spotify Wrapped. If you're looking to cancel your premium subscription, it's available in your account settings. You'll have to access your Spotify account through a web browser. It's a hoop you'll have to go through as it's not available through the app. You can get a redirect from the top right-hand side of the desktop version. Once you're logged in, select your profile and select support. You're going to search for cancel. It should be the first option to pop up. Follow the instructions and you'll be sent an email to confirm that you're canceling. Now you're able to switch to another music listening service without having to pay for Spotify in the background. On the other hand, to get Spotify Premium, you need to get access to a web browser or the Spotify app. Once you're logged in, select your profile, and if you don't have Premium, there will be an option to subscribe to Premium. Or you can go into your profile to manage subscriptions. Follow the instructions and enter your information. One of the features is starting a jam. If you want to have a shared playlist actively playing across users, you can start a Spotify jam. To start a jam, you can access it from anywhere. You can access an ellipses icon, aka the three dots stacked on top of each other. Select the ellipses icon, then select Start Jam. You can then share the link to get people to add songs into the playlist queue. You can then stop the jam by opening your queue and selecting the End option. Now that you have a queue, to clear the queue, you'll have to have made one. Now that you've made a queue, a playlist, despite being called a queue, can't be cleared if you play it directly from the playlist track. Pressing the three dots next to a track and adding a track to the queue will have the track enter the queue. To access the queue, select the track that's currently playing to get onto the Now Playing screen. At the bottom right-hand corner, there's a hamburger icon to enter the queue. The tracks that have a green hamburger icon is now part of the queue, but not part of the playlist, which means if you hit the clear button on the top right-hand corner of that list, it will only remove the tracks that have been added to the queue after the fact. This is also where you can rearrange the order of the tracks that are playing by pressing and holding the hamburger icon and moving the track around. To change the username on Spotify or Spotify Premium, while you can't change your username, you can change your display name. It's available on your profile details. To access your profile, select View Profile, select Edit. Now you can change your profile name. Make sure you select Save, and now you're named CatCrusher69 or whatever you choose. Just username, please. If you want to get rid of your Spotify account and all of its associated data, Spotify does make it relatively difficult to completely delete your account. To completely delete your account, go into your account settings, use the search function and type in closing your account and deleting your data. Confirm that you want to close your account and delete your data. You'll have a grace period of 7 days before the data is gone, just in case you still want to access your account. If you need to adjust how your headphones sounds, but your phone doesn't have an equalizer, Spotify does have a good equalizer function. However, you'll have to dig to get to it. Keep in mind that when you change the equalizer on one device, the settings do not transfer to the rest of your devices connected to the account. To access the equalizer, select your profile, go into Settings, select Playback, then scroll down to Equalizer. The equalizer settings will be different depending on each device. If you're looking for something else to watch, YouTube will recommend this video in specific for some reason.